Welcome air signs, how are we? It's a week ahead general read here for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thank you for joining me as always, and welcome to any new watchers. Glad to have you with us. So as usual guys, I have done my meditation, I've taken the jumpers, and wow, what a read you've got here. It's only a 3-card read, but nonetheless the 3 cards that are laying on the table here are all major arcanas, so you've got a really pivotal week coming up. Obviously I say a week, but let's not make that a linear statement, because it blends into maybe the week ahead of that and the week coming ahead, because obviously these are such strong cards as well. It's going to bleed into the nearer future as well, so bear that in mind. But wow, what a read. Okay, there you go, they're not wasting any time, and I tell you what guys, these fell out really quickly as well. There was no messing. There's something going down here. So unfinished symphony. So have you got any loose ends to tie up? I'm thinking here, that's the first thing that sprung to my mind. So it's about tying up loose ends, and you'll see why in a minute. And we've got community, and that's a really, really good card to have, because it's about integrating yourself with others and not going it alone. And I think in this read it's really, really important, because you've got loads going on. So do keep in contact with your loved ones, your friends, your trusted counsel. You know, really important to know here. So let's shift those over here and get started. We've got, as the overarching energy of the read, we've got the Page of Cups. This is about a new direction and a new path that is coming your way. And indeed, it is coming your way. It's about discovering new things, and it's about new experiences, perhaps creating your own new experiences, but there's a definite change coming here. Right, so I'm going to take the first 2 cards together and read them together. So we've got the Tower and the World. Right, so these cards, right, they're poles apart, right? And how could they possibly correlate? What this is saying, right, okay, let's start with the World, which is about balance and harmony, and it's about having complete equilibrium. It's a really beautiful energy. It's a very calming, peaceful, one of those moments you have when everything is right. That's what the World is. That's that energy. But then you've got the Tower preceding it. So to me, this says, in order for you to achieve harmony and to have the balance that you're craving, things have got to change, and that's why the Tower is here. You've got obviously the overarching energy of the read is the Page of Cups, which is about new paths and discoveries. So in order to see what's coming to you clearly, things need to change. And if they don't change, you're going to miss the boat. So it's really important to put these changes into place in order to gain the equilibrium that you're seeking. It's really, really important. You've got things you've got loose ends. If you've got loose ends and you need to tie things up before you make those changes, it's really important that you put these things into action in order to be ready for this that's coming along. This is such a beautiful energy, the Tower and the World together. This is a blank sheet of paper. This can be whatever you want it to be. It's starting over. It's rebuilding with stronger foundations, and foundations that are going to hold you in good stead going forward and in the future. So really, really beautiful. Don't be afraid of this, but things do have to change for you to reach the balance that you're craving here. But yeah, 2 major arcana cards, so really, really pivotal moment coming up. Pay attention to it. If you feel, if you are going through the experience at the moment that you feel things are insurmountable, then like I said, the community card is here. You call in your trusted counsel, you speak to people, you lean on people. People are so generous. All you have to do is ask, and none of us like asking for help or advice. But, even just a chat over a cup of coffee can reveal so, so much. So do call in the friends and the family. It's going to make a big difference to you. We've got in the in the outcome energy, we've got the High Priestess, guys. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This is about intuition. This is about finding the answers you have within yourself, because you do have the answers. The mystery is within you to solve. All you have to do is dig deep to find it. Use your gut instincts, use your intuition. You know, we know when we walk into a room, we know almost immediately what sort of energy that room carries, what the people are feeling, what's going on. You walk into a coffee shop and people are arguing, you can feel the tension in the air, as the saying goes. If you walk in and people are having really joyous conversations or just nice conversations, it feels light and bright. And you know, so trust your intuition is what I'm trying to say here, because you know, they say the gut is the second brain, and they say that for a reason. So do trust yourself. Really, really important. Do you know, air signs, it's a beautiful, beautiful read. And I know that the Tower with the World might seem a bit, wow, overwhelming, but it you know, it's big. Whatever is happening here is big, but you need to make changes in order to get to the good bits. So so yeah, new paths, new directions, really important. Really lovely read, really lovely read. But you've got, you know, the unfinished symphony here about the loose ends. Do tie up the loose ends before you go forward, because you don't want anything coming back to haunt you. It's a, you know, there's a clean slate here if you want it. So tie up those loose ends and onward march. Head held high with confidence. Absolutely fantastic. Right, let's see what the Animal Oracle has for you for the coming week. Wow, okay. Great cards. Okay, let's be having it. We have Reclaim Your Power, the Panther Spirit. Absolutely beautiful. And you know, you know, if you have got something going down here, air signs, now is the time to stand in your power, to plant your feet firmly on the ground, to take that blank sheet of paper and absolutely write your story. So reclaim your power. It's really important. And then we've got the Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself, because these are such mammoth energies. So make no bones about it. It is going to feel a bit overwhelming at times. You know, believe in yourself. It's the advice from the Squirrel Spirit. Know that you've got this, guys. You've absolutely got it in the bag. But do tie up the loose ends before you go forward. But you can do it. That's what this card is saying. Absolutely, you can do it. And then we've got... I love this card. It's the Lizard Spirit. Oh, there's one underneath. There's one underneath. So you got 4. Wow. So Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being. And that's what that's what I've just said. It's your story. You write your story. It's a blank sheet of paper. It's a new start. It can be whatever you want it to be. I think it's really, really exciting. You know, it's new paths and new adventures. So beautiful. And then we've got the Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. And that's your, you know, that's your intuition at work. That's digging inside yourself for the mystery. It's watching things unfold. You know, watching, feeling, hearing, seeing. It's all those senses all put together and feeling it in your whole being. So watch and wait, air signs. Really, really stunning read, albeit such... I mean, the energies are such that it will cause you to feel a bit unbalanced at times, but you know what? Go with it. Embrace, use your intuition. The High Priestess is here. So, and the High Priestess is saying, absolutely believe in yourself. That Squirrel Spirit here. Believe in yourself and dream that world into being. You've got it, air signs. Wonderful. So, my lovelies, that's, you know, that's the read for the upcoming week. I hope you enjoyed it, and more importantly, I hope it meant something to you. I mean, please do use the bits that resonate with you. It's a general read, so may not resonate with all, and use them to propel yourself forward. And all that said, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I will see you same time, same place next week. Be kind to yourself and each other. Toodle pip.